Fuck me, man. I'm sending the YouTube chatters a new link. My OBS never crashes apart from today because I'm trying to resize the score. It's 0-3 for DRX. Music is a bit loud. Yeah, I'll do it a little bit quieter. Give me a second. We're playing on Sunset, just so you guys remember. We're not watching it anywhere, Danger. Like, unfortunately, there's no transmission, no broadcast. 1-3. GE is winning the 4th round. Because the organizers don't do any broadcasts. So for the qualifier of EWC, EWC Pacific, we can only do this. Chill out with me. All right, YouTube works. Twitch works. I'm not touching the OBS anymore. Who is 1? Who is 3? Guess. It's gonna be an exercise for you, Phantom. Who do you think is on the left? Who do you think is on the right? Hello, Hardcore Brain. How are you doing? There seems to be an imposter among us. Yeah, someone else called Phantom. Well, but this one doesn't have the 7 in his number. Bro, who's leading? Bro, read the fucking score. Guys, here. Logic. Not found. Guys, I would just like to... I'll pause the music for a moment. Guys, I would just like you to imagine that the people who are asking what is the score are the same people who are playing the ranked games with you. Now, how do you expect a person who asks what is the score on a stream that shows the score on the screen perform in a ranked match when they have to do something more complicated than look? Rip for the community. Bro, chill. Don't tell anyone to chill. They'll kick you in the ass. Tell them to check minimap. Yeah, don't you have minimap? Poopa, 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 poopa. 1-4. I'm thinking we're starting on attack. Because why on earth would Global Esports choose to start an attack on Sunset? That would be the logical conclusion. Oh, but also, if I would have to guess, I would never guess that Global Esports chose to play Haven against DRX. You look like Wes Bentley so much. Who the hell is Wes Bentley? Actor? Well, he's a middle-aged white guy with hair. So I guess it counts. Do you guys know if... Same. Guys is... Wait. Oh, fuck my... Ah! 1 second. My capture card is fucked. There we go. It's the same. Look. Literally same. No? Specifically here. Exactly the same as me. Even the same bird. 1-5 for DRX. Let's go DRX. Let's go DRX. If Yoman starts... Wait, what? If Yoman stays under, I'll cash app someone. Can you translate that to English for people who are of age over 21? If Yoman goes negative, he'll cash app someone? That's what it meant? Was Yoman negative in the first map? He was 15-17. Well, that's still better than Udotan, who went 10-20. 18 on ADR. Where are you getting the live score from? From the scoreboard in the friend list. There's no stream, guys. There's no stream. If there would be a stream, I would be watching it and doing a watch party. There's no broadcast. There's no gameplay. We can only chill, talk some bullshit, and you can ask me anything and I'll answer. But if the question is what is the score, I'm gonna teleport to your home. Knock twice to your window, you will open the window, and I will say, are you the bitch that ask what the score is, and then punch you straight up in the nose, okay? But any other questions are fine. Rafiq, thank you so much for the 13 months. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you for continuous support. Oh, look at this guy. He looks like we would ask, what is this score? He looks exactly like that person. Fuck me. What? Ah! I retract my statement. What is the score and what is the map are the questions that will get you kicked in the face, okay? Any other questions are allowed. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Clue, I'll break your other arm. Oh, 2-5, guys. 2-5. There had to be a timeout. There's no way Ryan Gosling is asking me what game is this. Ryan Gosling on YouTube. Aren't you busy enough with recording some fucking good movies? Can we watch the match? I swear, I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna fucking nocturne to your home, bro. I'm gonna nocturne to your home, or I will fucking omen ultimatum to your home. If you don't play League of Legends or Valorant, then I don't know what you're doing here. What is the equivalent in Dota? We cannot watch the game, guys. We can only appreciate the numbers changing on the fucking score over here. This is the only thing that we can do because we cannot watch the match. What we can do is after the game, we can go to rip.gg and enjoy the mini map. And look at this. This is the first map. Or it can be like, oh, can we go to Afrika? Ooh, terrible positioning by GE. Look at that. Udutan either takes a gunfight with no crossfire and no contact play, or he gets killed in the back. Ooh. That's what it can do. Okay? But nothing else. What are your thoughts on GE signing Ban and Yeoman? I don't know. Ban had to be cheap, no? His stocks were on the decline after that suicide kill with Tech Ultimate. Is this live? No, I'm a zombie. 2-6 guys for DRX right now. Yesterday, everyone was giving bullshit answers. Today, everyone is asking bullshit questions. That was Governor? Oh, yeah, right. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I mistook him. Ban is the guy who was always playing an operator on ISO, and I was just like... That's the guy, right? That's the guy? Ban is the guy who was always using ISO Ultimate with an operator. Am I correct? Was my second assumption correct? America's matches are being streamed, but not Pacific's. Why? I can't tell you why. I have no idea. Alright, different music, guys. Give me a second. Two and six round still ongoing. And by the way, just so you guys remember, this match is the most important match because it actually qualifies you for the main event in Riyadh in EWC with a prize pool of over $1 million in 2 months. Wait, is it in 2 months? In July, right? So it's like a month and a half. Let me check. 2-7. Whoop. Main event starts July 8th. Only 5 days. What? Yeah? The main event is only 5 days long? 16 teams. How do you want to fit in that in 5 days? What the hell? Would you be so kind to provide the most recent official acknowledged numerical assessment that indicates the present state of relative performance between the competing entities in this event so that I may be accurately and appropriately informed as to which side currently holds an advantage, is trailing behind, or if both teams remain evenly matched? Right now, the fucking score disappeared, but it's 2 for Global Esports and 7 numbers for DRX. Hope that answered your question. The hosts for the qualifiers in EU and NA are EWC themselves and are saw being streamed. For APAC, it is Hero Esports, some Chinese company, which has decided not to stream. Very good decision by them. Completely logical. And not devoid of brain matter. What mode are they playing? It is being played in Swift Play, guys. The score disappeared. Here we go. It's being made in Swift Play, so DRX won just right now. Because it's up to 7, no? In Swift Play. I don't know, I don't play Swift Play. It's a 5? Oh shit, then it's not Swift Play. My bad. They're playing team deathmatch up to 100, but they are hiding in corners and they're camping. Can you put on screen also what game is this? I thought it was Fortnite at first. It's Counter-Strike, of course. The superior tactical shooter that definitely is more popular than Valorant. Believe me, I have sources. Who's the source? Oh, my brother in the other room, man, who's 7. Escalation World Cup. Now that's a good joke that I wish I came up myself. Mindfreak is too good to be a 6-man. Thoughts? Could he be started on a different team? Most likely. Two 8. Let's go! Let's go DRX. Let's go DRX. Still baffles me how Global Esports came to the conclusion that we should choose to play Haven against DRX. Ruxel, I will nocturne to your home and punch you in the nose. DRX leading. Holy fuck, how are you guys so creative with coming up with different iterations of the same question all the time? Yes, DRX is leading 2-8. That's crazy stuff. Chat is just rage baiting, but that's apparently what I do all the time. No? That's what I'm being told. If I ask a stupid question, you'll teleport there. Can you grab something from McDonald's for me on the way? I wouldn't mind a McDonald's myself. What would you order from McDonald's right now? I would take a Whopper and a small pizza. I was about to type a serious comment to that. You guys were taking that more seriously than the questions about the score. Whoppers are in Burger King, you dummy. Yeah, we don't have Burger King in Poland. I mean, we do, but it's like a fucking unicorn. Are you winning, son? We're leading 0-1, so yeah. We are winning for now. Blaze, I'm gonna... Yeah, wait, I need to finish your contracts because I'll forget again. Squats, push-ups, squats. Do you have Max Burgers in Poznań? This shit slaps. We actually do have Max Burgers in Poland. And in my hometown even. But I never tried it. Is it any good? is it like still a fast food, or is it like more like, you know, like those fancy burger places? I think I wait. It's a fast food. I think I ate it in Sweden when I was in Jönköping. I definitely ate Max Burgers in Stockholm when I was at DreamHack. Yeah, it's a fast food. Right? 3-8. Global Esports won another round. What happened with the stretch contract? What do you mean? Did you send a stretch contract? Oh, you just did the stretch. Ah, it's a cheer. Okay, guys. All right. We do this stretch together, okay? We do this stretch together. So, sit with me. Sit straight on your chair, okay? Sit straight on your chair. Now, put your back perfectly on the backrest of the chair, all right? You perfectly place your back on the chair. Now, take your hands. Do your hands straight up like this, okay? Now, hands go back like this. And you put your ass down with full force on the chair, but your hands go up. And then you go back and you go. You're stretching like a cat. Oh, it's so good. Oh. Ah. All right, 3-9 DRX. If you fell out of your chair, it's not my fault. What is Rams of Pixel? It's a mobile game that we're being sponsored at, and if you try it out, if you install the game, try it out for a few minutes, enjoy the tits, that'll be much appreciated. There's a lot of tits in that game, not gonna lie. All right. Whoop, whoop. First half, 3-9 for DRX. Now, I'm assuming we were on attack. I'm assuming we're on attack. And now we're going to be playing defense on Sunset. The tiebreaker map is a Sunset 1-0, which is Ascent. What do I think about Mannequin in Poznan? I think Mannequin, the Polish restaurant that is like specializing in pancakes, but not like sweet pancakes, but like normal pancakes with like a lot of stuffing and shit. I think it was really good like 10 years ago or like 15 years ago. Now, not that great. GE won the pistol round. God damn it. But I think it's still okay. When I was like fully tryharding in gym, like trying to be a bodybuilder, one time with my friend who was my roommate, we were always going to eat like massive amount of foods each time after the gym. So once we went to Mannequin and we ordered 3 pancakes each, right? Where one person typically eats one and that's it. They are full. Like one pancake is like everything that you can eat. But we both ate 3. So the manager, sorry, not the manager, the waitress comes up to us and she's like, so guys, I saw you guys ate 3 pancakes each. And we were wondering with the other waiters, are you able to eat one more? And if you eat the one more, it's free on the house. And we were like, yeah, sure, you can give it to us. So we ate the 4th. They said that they never seen anyone who ate 3, but 4 is like insane. So that was fun. But I ate an absolute disgusting amount of food when I was tryharding at the gym, guys. Guess how many calories on the training days I was eating each day on the training day. One day was training day, other day was rest day, then training day, then rest day. Guess how many calories I was eating on the training day and how many calories I was eating on the off day. at least 10 calories. Well, that's definitely correct for both answers. So, on the training day, I was eating 6.5k kilocalories, and on the off day, I was eating between 1k to 1.5k. 5-9, GE won the follow-up to the pistol round. But I was a massive piece of shit back then. You know? Wait, I'll show you a photo. There will be nipples on stream. Cover your eyes if you don't want to be exposed to nipples. Man's nipples. If you don't enjoy man nipples, cover your eyes right now because I'm gonna be showing my my state in the gym. I'm on the left. Very good quality of the photo. This photo was made in 2012. Wait, I'll show you a different one. Okay, this is me and my wife in 2012. Nipples on screen. Can you compare the picture to you now on stream? I think it will be very educational. Maybe when I'll go back to the gym, okay? Which one is the wife? The one in the boat. $5.10 DRX. How old were you in these? 13 years ago, so 27. Answer question in YouTube chat. What is it? Sorry, what question? What question? Repeat the question. Is GE losing? Yes, GE is losing right now. She looks great. I'm referring to the boat. What happened to you? What happened to me? What do you mean? Look at this bitch insulting me. Bro, what happened to you? Why don't you look like you go to the gym every other day for 2 hours and you eat like a fucking horse? What happened to you, bro? Holy fuck, man. Look, I still have a bigger biceps than you. That's what happened to me. Even without going to the gym for the past 8 years. Also, what happened to me, I gave birth to 2 daughters, so yeah. Hello, Nguyen. Lotta was pregnant? Yeah, I was starring in that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. 5'11". Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Look, guys, when my second kiddo is gonna go to the kindergarten, I might try to go back to the gym and you'll be able to witness my nipples live on stream maybe at some point. 2 more rounds, guys, and we're going to EWC. Danny Degulski. Yes, I was the short guy next to Arnold Schwarzenegger in Twins. No, not in Twins, in Junior. How tall are you? Why are two of different people asking the same question at the same time? I'm 176. And every single person in America goes numbers, metric. That's 0.000000349 football fields. Makes sense. Makes sense. That scale makes sense for Americans. They're also measuring in wet noodles. What is this? Beefy ravioli gifted 5 subs. Beefy ravioli, bro. Now I want ravioli, man. Can I eat you? Can I eat you, ravioli? Thank you so much, Beefy Ravioli, for sending 5 patients to the lab. We're cooking up some beef. Thank you so much. Very, very generous of you, by the way. Thank you so much for the continuous support, my friend. Beefy Ravioli. And wait, you don't have a sub yourself. I'm gifting you a sub, okay? I'm gonna pay for your sub. Gift a sub. You gifted me 5 subs. I'm gifting you 1 sub. Only fair. Where are you from? I'm Polish, my friend. Do. Every week I stop by a DRX streamer and gift them 5 subs, sometimes more, so hope you enjoy. Oh, well, thank you, Beefy Ravioli. Where are you from, my friend? The content you produce is amazing. Well, thank you very much, my friend. That is a very big compliment. I hope you enjoy the latest video about is Valorant dying is a little bit controversial, but I put a lot of effort into it. I'm from America, by the way. You look amazing, brother. Oh my god, he's glazing the shit out of me, guys. I love you. Guys, 6-12, one more round. 6-12, 6-12, 6-12. All right, time to put the good music on. Wait. Last round. Let's go. We need one more round. That's for sure a timeout now, right? If GE has a timeout, they're definitely taking a timeout right now. Wait, some of you have a birthday today? Happy birthday to you, Samifia. Guys in chat, please send Samifia some hearts and birthday wishes. $7-12. Fuck! One more round. Let's go. Isn't her birthday tomorrow? Well, some of the people might be in a different time zone, so it might be your birthday already in the other time zone. Come on, DRX. Come on, DRX. We need one more round. Let's go. Can you tell me what is that thing on shelf 1 up, 1 right from Valorant card? This one here? Those are the jet shoes that I showed on yesterday on stream. Eight 12. Is GE unserious? Why are they trying? Why is Global Esports trying? Come on! My sphincter is tightening. The German in me is screaming, wishing happy birthday before the actual day is like a no-go, brings really bad luck. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Neither will you be in the chat, so we make what we have. No, we try our best with what we have right now. Bo 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 bo. Is the final not tomorrow? Do you know what that final will give those teams? Nothing. If I would have to guess, the final will not even be played because the teams wouldn't give a fuck about it. Bragging rights? Bragging rights to what? Oh, we won a match that was not broadcasted. Fantastic. God damn it, wait. Different music. No, something energetic. Come on, 8-12. Yeah, let's go! We're going to EWC, buddies! Woo! Let's go, DRX, DRX, let's go, DRX, let's go! Woo! We're going to EWC, let's go! Let me update the score on the screen because people will not fucking stop asking. Let's go, DRX. Oh, wait, Ravioli gifted another 5. Damn, Ravioli. You're incredibly generous, my friend. Thank you so much for the continuous support, buddy. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. And again, thank you much for your generosity. All right, we're gonna wait for the minimap update. And we're gonna watch the minimaps, how it played out. And if we can have the scores. Give me a second, I'm checking. Oh, we have it. So. Freeing with the 2211. What the hell? What is the composition? Sova, Omen, Deadlock, Neon Cypher. Then they have Vice, Viper, Sova, Neon, Omen. Yoman was positive, boy. Someone who said something in chat. Alright, let me change the music. Alright, let's see the 2D replay, shall we? So, first round, DRX is on. Okay, so I assumed correctly, we were on the attack. GE is aggressively taking, not aggressively, this is 32nd. GE is taking space on A main, but we are going B main, and we kill Yoman for free. Freeing gets a plant. It's a 5v4 in post plant pistol. And we get some serious crossfire over here. Yeah, serious crossfire by Freeing and Hyunmin. And they delete the entire global esports, okay? Round 2. Hyunmin gets a 3k with a Vandal, and he's entering with a Vandal. That is very risky. Okay? Round 3. Now, this is the bonus. This is the important one. This is the really important one. Darian starts with the kill. What? How? Through the... through the wall. Through the window. Wait, what? What am I watching here? If he would be standing on top of this... There's no window over here. The window is here. Is he getting killed by the fawns or something? Why is it Duels of the Fate again? Must be a fawn kill, right? Must be a fawn kill. Anyway, Bane just then runs it down, gets a kill with the Stinger. Freeing gets a follow-up. Crystal gets a trade. Freeing plans. It's a 3v3 post plant. Let's see how the post plant looks like. We have Urutan starting with a slide, most likely. But look how they are far away from each other. What is this? Look at the spacing between the players. This is like 5 seconds later. What the hell is GE doing here? They're just like completely isolated. Well, thank God. Like this is, well, this was thrown by GE. The spacing between the players was really bad. Thank you, GE. Now the round 4 is the first one they win. And it's on a lower buy. Udotan is in the 40th second. This is, okay, so what happened here, look at the Omen position. We can read this. So essentially what they do is Sova is using our arrow on this wall, most likely. Omen is using the paranoia on main, and Udotan is running it down. So they do like a setup over here. And they get a follow-up kill by everyone, and then a solo kill. 2 opening kills. DRX falls back, and they get an isolated kill on Mako. Well played by GE. Well played by GE. Then round 5. What is this? 3 plant on A. So they did a stack on B, and they're playing retake A. We get an ultimate kill from Sova on the opposing Sova. Then Estrella gets a kill on the flanker, and that's a... No, they still get one more kill on Hyunmin. Then 3, and they save. After this, they decide to save. Look at this. So we planted at 27 seconds, and 23 seconds later, they get a kill from here, and they would have not that much time to defuse, so they decide to save. Here, we have Hyunmin gets a kill on Urutan, who's pushing aggressively. Again, it looks like a setup with Paranoia or something, I would say. You know? And there are some trades. Oh no, never mind. This is 40 seconds later. What the hell is going on over here? Well, Hyunmin is isolated from the team, so almost no trades possible, but yet we get it because Darien was out in the nowhere. Then Bane gets a double kill on the flank. Okay, and that's it. Sova kill on Hyunmin with the ultimate. And that's another lower buy win. Guys, the only rounds that so far GE won were 2 low buy rounds. That's so funny. Udotan is pushing B main. Ints his ass off. Mako gets a 2 on the flank. Okay. Hyunmin gets a kill. Okay, we're pushing mid with 5 players. We get 2 openers. They get absolutely demolished. Then Udotan gets a double kill with his Neon ultimate. And we get a trade finally on him. And then we have a 3v2 post plant. Yeomon gets an isolated kill on freeing on top mid. Hyunmin gets an isolated kill on the flanker. And then it's a 2v1. But all of this are isolated gunfights. This didn't look that well played, but we won it. Then we have Udotan killing Estrella on the fast B mid push, I would assume. It kind of looks like maybe A push. And Mako was falling back from it. And then we push into B from market and from main. But this is the 3rd round that GE won. And this time they had a full buy. And it starts with Udotan inting again with the Omen Omen Paranoia push. So this is exactly the thing that they did in round 4. Exactly the same play. See? Exactly the same play. But this time, Udotan dies. But then Crystal gets 2k. And we die on mid as well. So we int it a little bit. Wait, it ends up with Mako getting free. What the hell? Mako is in a clutch and he gets a 1-by-1. But he gets traded. Okay, that was even closer than I thought. Okay. And then last round. Wait, give me a second. Did my chat... Yeah, it broke. What? I don't even see my own message. Ah, fuck it. Alright, guys, my chat broke. If it refreshes, it refreshes. It's unlucky. Let's see the pistol round. Because that's where GE won. They push A. Just a 5-man push A. Okay. What the hell is happening here? Okay, nothing interesting. We had a good gamble with positioning here. 3 players on A side and they push into us. And decent trades in the same seconds. Bane gets an opening kill on the lurker. I mean, not even lurker. This is a 1-3-1 setup from GE. I thought GE won both first rounds after the half. No, DRX won the first... No, they did. The green into red, it's just weird colors. But it is won by Global Esports. The pistol round is won by Global Esports. It just didn't switch. We had this visual bug yesterday as well in this 2D replay. Now, this is a full B push. That's a big brawl. That is a big brawl that is happening over here. And then Bane is in a 1v1, in a 1v2, in a clutch, and he almost gets it. Because he gets an isolated kill on Darion, and then he's against Yomon, and he gets killed. Hyani gets a double kill on B. Then Papichulo gets 2. Estrella gets 2. And Fring gets a backstab kill. That was the 12 point. And now GE is on the back foot. They have to try every round with no mistakes. They push into a big brawl on A and win. Then they again 5-man push on A. And they again win. Straight up on numbers. And then the last round that wins us. It's the A push, and we gamble stack 4 players on A. Look at this. They do a... Urotan is doing a fast, isolated left angle push. Gets 1 and then gets traded, which is still advantage towards the attackers. Then Papichulo gets an isolated kill on Anion, which is not good. I don't like this. But then they still push into A side, and we have all 3 remaining players. 35 seconds pass. 35 seconds pass till they go through this. And then Omen ultimates. Most likely ultimates towards the A side. Freeing gets an isolated kill on the Viper. Then we have no idea what's going on. We are spawning on the site. Mako gets the kill on Papichulo up close in the smoke, I'm assuming. Estrella gets a... Never mind, there's no smoke. There's no smoke because we are just killing the Viper. So most likely no smoke over here. And we just defuse. Alrighty then. Isn't that old Sunset minimap? It should not be the old one. Oh wait, it is. It has different mid. It's not changed mid. It is over here. And the box is on the left and over here. Yeah, they didn't update the minimap over here. But doesn't change much. Doesn't change much, my friends. What's the name of the site? That's the website is called rib.gg, runitback.gg, and they have the replays of every match. So you're able to at least look at those matches that we cannot have broadcasted. You can do the same for other matches that were being played in EWC Pacific. So you can kinda see what was happening in the matches. If you're really interested in them, you can go to that website and watch it, you know? Riot, please, A side and B side. That's not up to Riot. I think that's just runitback.gg not updating the minimap. That's what I think. No? Alright. Guys, I'm gonna finish for today. We're gonna see each other on Monday. Alright. It was a very short bonus stream today for the match of DRX. Hope you guys gonna have a fantastic weekend. I'm gonna be back with the stream on Monday. And we're gonna do some ranked matches. And I don't know. We'll see what else. Alright. Love you all. You have a fantastic rest of the weekend, both YouTube chat and Twitch chat. There's more people coming to the YouTube streams as well, which is awesome.